And here we have this week's guided reading. We're going to read through this story 3 times. Most of the words in here are 3-letter words, or they're some of the 100 sight words that we learn in grade 1. The 3 times we read through, the first time I'll just be reading the story to you, but you need to look at the words I point to as I read aloud. The second time is called an echo read. I will read and point to the words, and then it'll be your turn to read those same words that I point to. And you need to practice that lots and lots of times before you're ready for the third read, which is called an independent read. And that's where I will point to the words, but you won't hear my voice because you'll be reading everything by yourself. All right, let's start with our first read through. That's just you listening and looking at the words I point to. We'll start with the title. Gus the Bug. Gus is a bug. He wants to have fun in the sun. He saw a mug in the sun. The mug had gum in it. Gus ran to the mug to get the gum. Then Gus said, "Yum, yum." Gus ran to a mum flower. The mum flower was in the mud. Gus got the mum. Gus said, "Buzz, buzz." Gus had fun in the mud. So a mum flower is a chrysanthemum, or we call them mums for short. Okay, this time through it's an echo read. That means I'm going to read and point to the words, and then it'll be your turn to read the same words that I point to. Here we go. We'll start with the title. Mr. C's turn. Gus the Bug. Your turn. Mr. C's turn. Gus is a bug. Your turn. Mr. C's turn. He wants to have fun in the sun. Your turn. Mr. C's turn. He saw a mug in the sun. Your turn. Mr. C's turn. The mug had gum in it. Your turn. Mr. C's turn. Gus ran to the mug to get the gum. Your turn. Mr. C's turn. Then Gus said, "Yum, yum." Your turn. Mr. C's turn. Gus ran to a mum flower. Your turn. Mr. C's turn. The mum flower was in the mud. Your turn. Mr. C's turn. Gus got the mum. Your turn. Mr. C's turn. Gus said, "Buzz, buzz." Your turn. Mr. C's turn. Gus had fun in the mud. Your turn. All right, good job. Lots and lots of practice over and over with that echo read. And when you're ready and you think you can read it all by yourself, give it a try with the independent read. Okay, for the independent read, I'm just going to point to the words and you read. And I'll be moving pretty quickly because you want to learn to read at the same speed you would speak. So not too slow, but not too fast either. Okay, here we go. We'll start with the title. Your turn. All right, good job. Keep practicing that over and over. And if you want, you can freeze the video right now so you have the little passage here frozen on the screen. Keep practicing.